Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Demon Souls on the PC in 60 FPS and 1080p. We're here in the Boletarian Palace. I refought my way up here to where we didn't go through the fog gate in the last episode. Let's just enter the fog. It's not a boss gate. Otherwise I would have done, at least tried the boss at the end of the last episode. And there we already see a friend down there. Let's go the other way though. Why don't you kill yourself with that? It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Two-handing your weapon makes it pierce shields. Oh, he did 2 rolls, with which is slightly awkward. Okay. Yeah, there's another guy. Okay. Can ignore everything that's going on over there for now and visit our next new friend. Doesn't he look wholesome and whole? Not at all.
Good day to you.
More like
Care to look
holes.
over my wares. Mostly stolen, but who's telling ye?
I like him.
Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, and you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fella, clad in fabulous armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane like yourself. Probably some pampered son by the looks of his attire. I'd give an arm just for the buttons off his shirt. It is the end of great... But
Okay, he's telling us about another person here. We already saw him from afar. Nothing useful here. Club. Good scaling, we can use it, and it does do more damage, I think. That's 86, that's 90. It does 4 more damage if we use that. Guard break reduction. We don't have a help button yet. That comes in later Souls-likes. Also 85 for the spear, but the spear scales with dex. We want to use strength weapons. Then we have a wooden shield that is only 80% damage reduction. This soldier's shield is 90%. The slave shield is 70%. None of them are worth it. We want a 100% shield, so the club is useful. And then he also sells armor that's lighter for quite a lot of money. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay, so let's see how many souls we've acquired. Heart souls, that is. Not the souls that we have on our body. There. By the way, this item, the Guide of Souls, that I completely didn't pay attention to. I thought it's the items you put on the ground to light your way. That's not true, it's not the same. A stone radiant with the light of souls. The color of the light changes according to the souls in the area. It was made by Gary, a friend of Sage Frake, who is known for his magical crafts. Since it's light and easy to handle, it's widely used by travelers. It's the stone that makes me see in absolute darkness. That's the in-game explanation for the light radius that the player has. And also it's supposed to change colors according to the souls nearby. We'll look at the color of this thing now when we're next to him, and then when we're next to the guy down there. Okay. Unknown soldiers to soul, 2 of them, that's 400, which would be 800, which would be 1 piece. No. We only have 500, that's 900. I don't think that's enough for 1 piece of equipment. It's not enough for 1 piece of equipment, so let's just buy the club. Also, those are different types of damage, like the 4 things that are there. The things pointing to the right will be thrusting, and the other one will be slashing, while the club has blunt damage, and I don't know what the third kind of damage is. We'll find that out whenever we see a weapon that has that. Let's buy that one.
Thanks for that.
And now we can equip it. Should be lighter, yes. We do 4 more damage. Yeah, like it's getting, the numbers are getting blue. Like this is great. This tells me more than most Souls games. Okay. I don't have any flute stuff here. Next time we go into the Nexus then. Or we die. Then we can go back to the Nexus directly. And afterwards return. Okay, moveset. What was that second attack? Okay. Okay, you can infinitely combo them, okay. And the shove still doesn't do anything, okay. Good, we have a better weapon now. It does 4 more damage. I assume it's not good to use against what I'm dreading to come up against. What the fuck is that loud snoring? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. By the way, how does this work? Apparently not here. I just know that you can climb some things. Okay, there are a lot of people here, and I don't like that, and I have no experience with my crossbow, and we're gonna use that crossbow later. For now, let's go the other way. We'll have to make creative use of some items. Okay. Just run into it. Run into it. Roll into it. Press A. Press A when standing still. Press B when standing still. Just go up to it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay. Friend? Okay, does it now change color? I don't know.
That was a bold jump. A surprise indeed. Well, now that you are here, pray thee, fend off these dreglings. That was a bold jump. Well.
Okay, and then we get the Thief's Ring. It's one of the low amount of items that I may remember where they are. If I use firebombs now, I can't use them later. What a good idea. Fuck you, game. What the fuck, game? Okay, we got 1. The other 3 are a bit dangerous to us. Let's not use our last firebombs. We need them for something else. Wow, as soon as I de-equip them. Okay, that's enough. I can live with 2 enemies. Also, directly equip this thief ring. Become harder for enemies to detect. An ancient sapphire ring, it subdues your presence, making it difficult to be detected by enemies. Double kill. And he jumps down now that we saved him.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
A telescope.
Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of.
Slave shield. Okay. He has something to take care of. Fuck you. And that's the backstab. You did way too much damage to my friend. That's not good. I don't want him to die. Okay. That's this. Might be able to sneak up on that guy. But I want this item. Scimitar. That's a dex weapon. Wrong button. I don't want to accidentally hit my friend. Wow, had you hit one more time, friend. Boy. Yes, of course, I need the fucking telescope on my bar. You never know with this game. Okay, now we will have to come in like the mindset of protecting him as much as we can. He's going this way now. And he got aggroed. That's the wrong button, man. Unknown hero, so that's a bigger one. He then ventured down there, but didn't go further, and then he decided to return to his pathing. He just decided to return to his pathing, which will then lead him down there again. Won't it? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'll just stand there and block for him. Okay, we got this group. Sharp of Heartstone and Sharpstone. That's enough for our first upgrade. Enough reason to return to the Nexus. I didn't start my timer for the episode. I'm an idiot. Okay, this way. Only possible way to continue. Nothing right. An item left. Unknown Searcher's Soul. That's just 200. Okay. This leads nowhere. Would have been nice of you to come with me to protect me as I am protecting you all the time. Are you kidding me? I'll have to wait for him to block off. Half moon. Okay. Where are you? I hear you walking. I'm afraid of you dying. Oh, I heard myself walking. Genius. 2 archers from up there. We've seen these archers before. We've come full circle now. That guy's trying to path to me. That's super dangerous. Him pathing to me but not actually making any progress is super, super dangerous. Because he can at any point in time get unstuck. Crest, Moongrass. Fuck. He's throwing firebombs, of course. And that unstuck him. Okay. I told you he would get unstuck. Weird that first hit reset the animation. That's an ambush. We don't really need to take care of that now. I turned around in time, man. Pretty certain about that. And he T-posed for a second there. Did they jump down? No. I'm hearing the other archer above me moving. That's what it is. I want to fight you downstairs where we have wiggle room. Oh god, this is not downstairs. This is downstairs. Okay, I don't have access to my... block escape anymore. His pathing was fucked up and that's why he died. Half moon grass, we'll take crescent though. Okay. Archer. Should die from the 4 damage. Yes. Drop something. Sometimes they wait a bit until they drop the item. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. We have the way through here. Or the way backwards towards the guy who wanted to sell me lighter armor. Which is the way that I want to go. So 2 guys will ambush me here, which should be no problem for me. When do you ambush? When do you activate? Okay, 1 of them, 2 of them. Okay. Good. Back to our friend, the friendly merchant. This time using all the souls that I have in my inventory. Unknown Hero's Soul. That's just 400. That sounds so big. And we have to use them one by one. So stuff like that I will cut out in the future. At least it's fast, like menuing is super fast in this game compared to Dark Souls.
Hello,
there it feels
what can I do
clunky and
for
slow.
you?
So we wanted stuff, like the stuff that weighs the least first. But we have, for these 2, we have exactly enough. We have like 30 souls. I need to pee, sorry. Okay, I want to actually take a look at my equipment burn to figure out what I can buy. There. We're 20 too low, so we can equip a maximum of 4, which makes this decision freaking easy. Buy item. Definitely the helmet. And now we can only buy one of those for later, I suppose. Or like 14 Crescent Moongrass. Like he has the cheapest prices by far. For now. Of the 2 merchants. Let's take leggings.
Thanks for that.
I should have still bought 2.
Hello.
No.
Thanks for that. Come back soon.
Helmet. Some more defense. Still medium roll. Ah, by the way, you would like, I assume you would like to see that. That enough? Okay. Fast roll. You don't even hear me touching the ground. That's 25, under 25%. It will be some, like we will have to get way better equipment to be worth going for the fast roll. Not in the time. Oh, Ostrava. I was a bit scared of him. Okay, enter fog. We could also upgrade our weapon, which would also be a great choice. Okay, let's look around the corner. You see that huge pile of enemies? Ah, there we see what made the big loud breathing sound that we heard from nowhere down there, because we weren't down there. How did we hear the breathing sound? It must have been something else then. We're on the completely different side of the castle. Okay. Towards the dangerous part now. Of course, both of them. Fuckers. You're too fast with your attacks. Yes. Why don't you at least hurt your friend? Fucker. The fucking lock-on system in this game is totally scuffed. I started blocking and then I realized what I was doing, and then I backed out and didn't realize what I was doing. So great. Get out the shield. First, let's look around here. Nothing to the right. I don't know whether there are any items to the left, but I'll show you in a second why it's a bad idea to go here. I mean, we can get some great stuff, but it will be some time until we can loot this all. Remember the red guy? He was the one who was greeting us when we arrived at Boletarian Palace. And then there's a blue guy also. And the blue guy is constantly sweeping the ground there, making it difficult to get those items. We'll have to come back with better equip. Okay. Okay, we can pull the first guy normally. Didn't get bonked off the shield. Something's approaching. Red guy's approaching. And now the bridge is clear. Now we just need to make sure that we... This would have been our time to neck one or two of the items. Let's neck one of the items. Just one. Just one. Just one. Boom grass. Okay. Also down here. Down here is safe. I hope. Don't know whether he can see me here. But I remembered that there was one item around the corner. Shard of archstone. And more full moon grass. The shard of archstone are your homeward bones. Still aggroed? No. Okay. So there are a lot more items there. I remember one item. I remember what it is, and I want that. But probably there are many, like 2 or 3 good items there. Okay. Good, we can either run through before the dragon arrives, or lure him here again and try to get 1 or 2 more of the items. For that it would be idiotic to not de-equip this. Just to run faster. By the way, if we run over now that the red dragon left over there, he will not start spewing fire here. We have to wait for him to actually start here. Stamina. Does he come over here? No, okay, he did a second run, that's good. Gives us enough time to get this item. Purple flame shield, that's the item I wanted. Renowned soldier's sword. Renowned soldier's sword, down here. Re-equip the armor. Menu is so snappy! That menu is better than Dark Souls 2's and Sekiro's menu. Oh, we would have had some more time, but the other items are inside the reach of the where the other dragon's tail goes, and that's too risky for me now. Yeah, those are our homeward bones. Sends user back to the Nexus. Doesn't tell anything else. Yeah, it's the homeward bone. And we don't need full moon grass at the moment. Did I not equip the thief ring? I want it. That explains a bit of what was happening. Okay. How heavy is the kite shield? Okay, that shield is ridiculously heavy. It has better poise, guard, break reduction. But it needs 22 strength to just use. Does it have the other thing that shields like this? Fire defense? It doesn't have fire defense. Okay. Interesting. The purple flame shield. I mean, we can take a short look at it. Like why it needs so much strength. It's a big one. Re-equip that to be back at below 50%. Okay. Now run across the bridge. Is the next target. I just need to run across the bridge and pull one lever. Then we've done everything that we want to do here. Okay, you all, or you over there, I want to pull you. I just realized that this would be probably a better solution to get rid of part of what's blocking me on the other side. But we know that the other side is safe from the dragon's attacks because they were still standing there, not having even moved. We just want to wait for him to rest down here again. Okay, what else do we have that we can talk about in the meantime? We can read this set's thing. Its heaviness slightly impedes stamina regeneration, but not heavily. It's simple but reasonably tough. Well, this is its heaviness slightly impedes. Oh, it has the same effect. Is that just the generic text that every heavy armor has to have in its thing? Also, it would have been easier to lure them into the bridge if I didn't have the thief ring on. I'm pretty certain that the dragon doesn't attack downwards. Yep, okay. The moment the dragon leaves, we can take care of those items. There's stuff to the sides. I need to pull this lever. So now, if I die here, we won't have any problems because we don't need to return here other than for the souls that we might just lose regardless. Meet the first real boss of the game. That's not the tutorial boss. That's supposed to be unmutable. I think I forgot to press my button number 7 again. I think the mecham should now be active. Should I look? Should I look? Should I look? Yes. Yes, everything works as intended. Good. Wait, weren't there more pathways over here? Is he away? I think he is away. Gives me enough time to snag 1 or 2 of the items off the bridge that the guys dropped. Doesn't he return at all? If we come from this side. Interesting, the trigger is only on the other side. Thank you for being so kind, dragon. Makes that way easier. Okay, expect enemies again. I waited for a tiny bit to regenerate some stamina, not all of it, but some. Items in the corner. Turpentine. That's your charcoal pine resin. Fire paper. Whatever game you like. Makes your weapon go fire. Some roasted enemies. I think I put the same thing. You just hit me through the wall, and that's considered bullshit where I come from. Thank you for doing a second attack that I didn't order you to do. Wow, I can't get the second attack off. Now I wanted to do a second attack. Sometimes if you say two such similar things back to back, it sounds weird. Fucker. Soldier's shield. That's the better kind of shield that the other guy sold, but that's still only 90%. Okay, we have to re-equip, because I know which type of enemy is coming, and blunt doesn't help. Scimitar is 85, and that's 86. It's just it's lighter. We lose 1 damage, but get a bleed effect that we can't use. And that's why I took it. What's wrong with me? Okay, there's still some torch arrows, hollows. Why was that not? And then taken to his bag. Okay. Can you please come over and not attack some random stuff that's not me? All the stuff where the level is set together, like all the invisible scenes, like this one. Perfect that it worked now. Can really see how the level is built, because now at 60 FPS some of the smoothness doesn't work anymore. Wow, he hit me. That's why I equipped thrust, because I know it works and I can hit the fleshy bits of them with it. Oh, I don't remember whether this balcony also has stuff. Does it? Oh, it just has something lying on it. Okay, fair. I try to roll not forward. Drop something. Drop something. Drop strength is low. That's the problem with the knight class. Doesn't have luck as a starting stat. Often grass. And we've done it. Do you remember this place? There's your new sightseeing stuff from in there. But that is where we go, and that is our bonfire right there. Best boss fight way ever. Okay, let's go in to the Nexus. We want to upgrade our weapon. And we want this because I'm pretty certain that they're resistant to blunt. These slimes. Also want to repair all my stuff and so on and so on. Let's start by repairing.
Trade with your...
Because that's something I definitely want to do. Yeah, that cost a lot of souls. Good that I did it. Okay, upgrade equipment. We can upgrade all kinds of equipment that we have here. We cannot upgrade the club, making it a way more useless thing than I thought. Wow. What does it cost? It also costs Hearthstone for the kite shield. Physical attack goes up, but also guard break reduction. No changes about the physical block rate. If I upgrade this, also the physical block rate doesn't change. That's something you have to look up once whether it, like how it exactly works. So we're gonna upgrade the longsword, because after that it will already be better than the club that we paid 500 for. So where's the soul cost for enchanting? I know I have 653 souls, but I don't see the soul. Ah, there, 380. It's on the right side of this. Okay. Good. How much damage increase? Damage increases by 11. That's good. Let's do this. And if I want a long sword plus 2, we have to use 4 shards of heartstone. If we want to undo that and get our normal longsword back, we need a madstone. We don't have any of those things. What else did you sell again? Ah, I could have used the short sword because that's not way worse. Heater shield. Is it lighter than my shield? This is 3. Just want to look because I want to minimize my equipment weight as much as possible. Yes, the heater shield is better for that. How much was it? Sometimes I'm a bit overwhelmed by dozens of menus. The heater shield. 2k.
No interest, eh? I can tell.
Okay, let's look at our items. That's not our items, that's our items. That's 162. I think these were 800. Yeah. Yeah, just use it. I just use the other one too to buy crescent grass.
I can.
Buy item. Buy the heater shield. Should have gone to the other smith to buy the base piece of the other armor, because I could have equipped full armor now. I'm just stupid that I didn't realize that. Now it is too late. So let's just buy 3 crescents.
You come back.
And then we can equip the lighter shield. Yeah, it has a bit less poise against guard break. But that's already good. Our equip burden is at 16.5. That's not good because we can't use any of this stuff. Okay, we just get a little bit stamina usage out of that. That's also good.
Hello again. I'm keeping.
We lose less stamina on every single action with that. Nothing that I need to get rid of here. Definitely gonna save them in because the upgraded materials are very heavy. But this smith and the other smith can both take them just from the chest, so that we don't need to care about that. Another slave shield, soldier seed, that, and the purple flame shield. I mean, we still have the stuff with us. Let's look back at how heavy that stuff was. 4635 6969. Okay.
You have a heart of gold.
Good. We're good on that. And yeah. In tomorrow's episode, we're gonna go through that fog gate and fight our first real boss. Since I'm not confident on my ability to do that first try, I will not use the item that is intended to be used there. I will instead keep them for a later try. Just a heads up. Okay. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with the rest of 1-1. namely the boss, and then 1-1 is over. Have a nice day, see you then.